Let's see if I can tell what orientation my camera is in. Oh, sideways, of course. Of course. Y'all will have to let me know if this is okay. It's landscape for me, which is usually the best, but I don't know if you guys can see it. Well, if you want me to turn it, let me know. If you're here and you haven't popped in and said hello, do that so I know who's here. Hey, Cindy. Hey, Chada. How are you? Grandma Mamsie. Brenda. Good to see you all. How's the orientation on my camera? It's like sideways. For me, anyway, it looks sideways. I don't know if you're on your phone and you can turn it, if it looks all right. I don't know. Like, I give up on trying to orient my phone. I'm doing okay, Chada. How are you? Other than I've got a cold, but I mean, other than that, I'm all right. I can't complain too much. The bug has hit our house. So, but yeah, okay. So I think I'm just gonna, if it's okay, as far as the way the phone is in here, and we'll just go on. I said this wouldn't be a very long live. I'm just going back. Okay, it's a good view. Okay, I thought on a phone, especially, you probably could just turn your phone, and then it would be landscape. That's the way I have it set up, but then I'm looking at it and it looks weird. Okay, all right, good. Okay, let's see. Let me get something to put under my Stamp plate. We're gonna do a really something just simple today. Um, I have not done anything hardly. I did change the partial water on my fish tank today, but that is it. That is it. All I've done. So, all right. So the plate that we have got today is Maniology M288. I am not with it. And it's just coffee. It's all coffee related. And of all the time that I've had this, I've never used it. So I thought today was a good day to break it out and use it. I love it. It's like caffeinating, like it's building. I think it's cute. And then I read all these. It says powered by coffee. In coffee we trust. But first coffee. Hug in a mug. And love in a cup, I think is what all the sayings were. Yeah, what was this one? Let's see. Coffee, Manny, and Hustle. So it's got, hey, Jess Ray. Good to see you guys. If y'all remember to hit the little thumbs up, I think y'all already have, several of you anyway. So I'm going to go ahead and just start putting some polish on these nails. Just grabbed out some. So how's everybody on this Sunday? Hey, Michelle, love, how are you? And coffee we trust, yeah. When I worked at the hospital, I lived on black coffee, just black. That's I mean, just give it to me straight. If they could have hooked it up in the IV, I would have probably done that. So, but then after I left the hospital and worked in a doctor's office, I did not need the coffee straight to the veins. So, oh goodness. All right, so I'm going to start out with, this is, what color is this? Let me tell you what I'm using here. Coconut. I was trying to think of it. That's B268. I've got Bam White. This is Tea Time. B525. It's a really pretty color. It's really close to Latte. It and Latte are real similar. And this one's Skin Deep. B325. And then this one is Arabica, which I thought, well, that's perfect. So B201. So I'm going to do a couple of them in the coffee brown, and then we're gonna do just, I don't know, I don't even know what I'm doing, so it'll be a surprise to me and you when we figure out what we've done at the end, because I don't know. So alrighty, let's see, let's go ahead and paint a couple of them. Let me hold it so I can get it all over my hand while I do it. Let's see. Ordered some new press-on nails this week. I'm so excited to try them. But I'm trying to let these hold on as long as they will. These are Maniology that I have on, and then I just painted them. Oh, I forgot to file off the little nub thing. Daggone it. Let me do that on the rest of these. Ordered some from Glamnetic, which are Harry Potter. If y'all want to see them, I'll show them to you. If anybody else is a Potter nerd besides me. But I'm going to try them, and I'm going to see how long they last. And all that good stuff. So when these give out, which will probably be tomorrow, I'd say, I'm going to change them. You know what you're doing. You just don't have a plan. No, I don't have a plan. No, not really. No. At least I'm not on cold medicine. I started to take some cold medicine, and I thought, nah, that probably wouldn't be very smart to do. I have a hard enough time as it is. Hey there. Hey. Hey, Robin. Hey, Cola. Good to see ya. Good to see you. Good to see ya. I forgot to file off the little end of them, so going back, and this one's streaky. Put some more polish on it. So, yeah, we've not done anything this weekend. We've just kind of lazed around. Talked to my daughter last night that was expecting the baby, and she's made me laugh because she said, you know how you go through, like when something's in your way and you turn sideways to get past it? And I go, yeah. And she goes, I realize that I'm wider than I am tall now. It's like, oh, God love her. So she's like, I realized I couldn't scooch through. I had to turn around and head at it to go through the door. I don't know what was in the way, but she couldn't squeeze by anymore. So I told her she's growing a football player. She definitely does. Hey, we've got a new name here. I see Boo Boo. When did you do my nails? Well, I don't know. It's good to see you. I have still got on that glow in the dark avatar polish, and I love it. It's so pretty. But it is like really kind of freaky to wake up in the night though and see your nails glowing in the dark. Figured it would freak my dogs out, but so far they've been okay. It doesn't take much to get them all out of sorts. Ooh, these are pretty together. I'm gonna do better not picking it up. I'm so glad to see you here, Robin. We've been missing each other. I had thought about doing the koi today, the new box, the mani with the new box, but I was like, I'm not feeling that. Like, I have to be in a special sort of stamping mode to be able to do that, or do like we did the one, was it last Sunday that we did the ombre with all the flowers over stamped and everything. I have to be like really in the stamping mode to do that. Today we might get a mani out of this. We might. Okay, I'll let those dry a little bit. Grandma Mimsy did that with the snowflake stickers. Went to tinkle in the middle of the night, went back to bed. Like, yeah, these don't ever like quit glowing in the night. I mean, doesn't matter what time I wake up and I move my hand, they're still glowing. I don't know what the difference is, but I mean, you can look at the bottle and, oops, I bumped y'all. I mean, you can see it. It glows all the time. It's crazy. You can see the blue in it. That's the color blue, like the blue, even though this is like from the cartoon, Avatar cartoon, it's that really bright blue that it glows. It's not green. It's crazy. It's crazy. This is it. It's called, well, it's from the last Airbender cartoon, but this color is called the Avatar State, I think is the name of it. Yeah, they definitely glow big time. Me already touching things. Let's see if they're dry. So I think on these right here, I wanted to do maybe some of the little words, and then let's see if I want to do what else I want to do. Let's see. I love this coffee. I like it a lot. I was going to do this one. Couldn't decide what these things were. I have no idea what they are. It looks like dice, but I can't imagine why dice would be with coffee. But oh well. Let's see. So let's do. I told y'all I didn't know what I was doing. So I'm going to do one of these on here. And then we might put some words on there as well. So I think I'm going to stamp this so it'll look like it's creamer. So I'm going to use the coconut, I think, is what I'm going to do. You need coffee in Vegas, I'm sure. I'm sure you do. You gotta have that. That's for sure. Get my acetone ready here to clean the plate. Oh, most of the time I end up spraying myself. You gotta stay awake to gamble. Hey, that's the truth. That's the truth. I've seen pictures or videos of people sitting at the slot machines, like just slumped over asleep. Like, you're not getting my machine. As soon as I get up and leave, it'll hit the jackpot. That would be my luck. That would be what would happen to me. Okay, let's see. I'm going to do the little trick that I like from Debbie. I really like that. It helps to pick up the image so much better. And sometimes this works and sometimes it don't. Get up with the tape. There we go. Yeah, and they want you to fall asleep on the floor. Oh, shoot. That's funny. Okay, let's see. I'm going to put this down here. Something else I've got today to try is the Aqua Topper. I have not tried it yet in place of the smudge-free top coat. So I have got that to try. And then if we finish these early, I thought I would do one koi nail. If like you guys really want to see it, I would do one. They do have the magnetic polish in there this month, and I thought it reacted a lot better than the other magnetics that we've gotten from them in the past. So, and it's just putting coffee on now. That sounds really good. I like it, but I have to have a lot of creamer in it now. I can't drink it black anymore. I was just drinking it black for survival at that point in time. Let's see. I'm going to use this little coffee here above that, I think. Trying to decide if I think I'm going to keep it on the same hue of color here. Not going to be any real big stamping achievements today. Let's see. Really light touch. There we go. Yeah. That'd be cute. I'm trying to center up the coffee. There we go. Get it rolled around here. That was cute. I like that. We don't always have to do fancy stuff. Yes, I like my coffee with some cream and sugar. That is true. I don't drink coffee a ton. Actually, I don't drink caffeine anymore. So, I mean, I know you can buy decaffeinated, but okay, I'm going to try the Aqua Topper. First time. Let me get it open. In place of smudge free. We're going to see. Please don't smudge. So I still love this smudge-free top coat. I'll still use it. I just wanted to try this and see how it does. It done just fine. No smudges. Good. I love tea. Yeah, I drink I drink green tea all the time. So yeah, dessert drinkers. If I go to Starbucks, I don't even know what to order. So I mean, I kind of like their stuff, but I hardly ever go. Hey, Valerie, you slipped in. Hello. Hello, love. All right, let's see. Thinking what I want to do on that other one. I think I'm going to wait. So on these, I think I'm going to put something in the background. And that one's got a scuff on it. Imagine. Imagine. To let that dry. Terrible. I'm scuffing up the tips now. Not only my own nails, but scuffing these guys up. Okay, I'm going to do this. I'm going to pick it up in just a little bit darker hue than the coconut and just put that down as a background. And then we'll put something else on there. So this is like big enough for, I mean, any nail pretty much. I think even the extra long ones you could use. Coffee flavored candy. You know, that sounds sort of similar. I'm looking at this now thinking it might not be the best color. Let me regroup just a second here. Ooh, whoa, not that one. Maybe it is. This is latte. It's gonna be too dark. This is latte. It is lighter than tea time, but I still think it's too dark for. I'm just gonna use the Skin Deep. Okay. Oops. It's harder to do on the Maniology plates. It's not as big, so. All right. Just want to put this little background on here. Something in the back. But these would still be cute if you just did that and not anything else. It'd still be all right. Sometimes we try to get too fancy, I think. I know I do. The chai, no water, no foam, a chocolate drizzle. See, it all sounds like a recipe. That's why I feel so silly when I go up there. I think the last time that I got anything from there was like last summer, and I got one of the, well, it was one of the pink drinks, like with the dragon fruit. I mean, I had to think about what I was going to say to order it. So, let's see. Box are sold at Walgreens. I had caramel. They sound really good. I saw nibs and I thought of nabs because that's around here in this area people call the little are they six? Yeah, 6-pack of crackers. Sorry about I was running, y'all. Like peanut butter crackers, they call them nabs. Is that something that anybody else has heard, or is that just here? I don't know. I know that my dad used to call them that. Haven't found them in Vegas. Well, if Vegas don't have them, I don't know. You never know. All right. That's crooked. And see, one of the great things about putting it down as a background is nobody's going to ever know. Except you all, because I told you. But, all right. I wonder if that, yeah, that's dry. Because I touched it. All right. Diabetes in a cup. That would be my version of coffee, yeah. Nips. Ah, okay. I'll have to look at the Walgreens. I don't go to Walgreens very often, but next time I'm in there, I'll have to look and see if they have it. Oh, crap. Crap. Oh, okay. We're all right. I'm just panicking for no reason over here. Okay. All right. Remember to clean your stamper, Melissa. Let's see. Hold on a second. Lisa, acetone and rubbering alcohol. Oh, hi, Lisa. I just now saw you. Welcome. I'm glad you're here. I'm actually right this second. I'm using pure acetone. But I have a little container here that is half acetone and half regular polish remover. You can do either. Straight acetone is really what they recommend that it be cleaned with, but never clean your stamper with anything. I never clean my stampers. I know a lot of people lay them on paper and things like that, but I never do. The most you'll ever see me do is take it out and just sit it and pull it back up to get the dust that's collected out from under here off of it. But other than that, some people will wash them in Dawn. That's safe to wash your stamper, but no anything else. But the plate, yeah, just acetone, and it'll be good. And what it gets kind of dirty looking like this, so what you can do is come in and just spritz it with a little bit of alcohol and then come back over it and it will shine it back up. So I usually try to clean my plates after I stamp with them, and then that way it puts it right back to the way it was. So, but yeah, just acetone. And, oh, the tool, yes. You can also get these. I'll show you another one that I've got. And it came with, you can get them on Amazon. You can put, I would imagine, like a cotton ball grabber, something like that in. This one came with this is not the box it came in, of course, but some of these little ombre things to make an ombre on the nail. Let me see if I can pick that up. Oh my gosh, you're talented when you can pick it up with your foot and then throw it back in the box. Anyway, yeah, you can get these on Amazon. So I think right now Maniology actually has one of these on their site, but it's like pink and white. It's from the Sakura Japanese collection. It's really cute. I think they're about $12 or $13, something like that. You also can use a clothespin. I've used those a lot. But if you want a cutesy one, you can definitely get it at Amazon, but also at Maniology has them right now. They don't always have them, so right now they do, though. Last time I looked, anyway. So I'm gonna put some aqua topper on here so it doesn't smear. I was wondering what that was. My dogs are over there roofing a little bit. Okay, well, let's see. Let those dry a little bit. Decide what we're going to put on our other dark nail here. Let's see. I definitely wanted to reverse stamp these, and I might put them on this. I'm going to pick those up in outlined in white, and then I'm going to paint them in. So I am going to reverse stamp something today. So I thought those little coffee beans were so cute. Okie dokie. Love that. I've just been using a lint-free wipe. Yeah, yeah. I've used a clothespin, like the old-fashioned wooden clothespins. I've used those to hold on to the cotton ball so it doesn't mess my polish up. So if you have an old wooden clothespin, you can even use those. But they are cute. I like them too. I think they're cute. I'm not sure if they've got the one that has a pineapple. I don't think they do. I don't think they have it right now, but the one that they've got is white with like pink sakura blooms on it. So it's real cute. All right, let me move the plate for a second. Get my palette, which is clean. It's a miracle. It is a miracle. All right, I want something that's gonna show up, but also I'm gonna do latte. These little coffee beans are not gonna be as dark as they normally would. Hey, Megan. We're doing easy stamping today, for sure. Easy, easy. I have to dig me out a brush over here. Let's see. I think I looked at this one. No, I looked at this one. Yeah, I think it was this one that I looked at. And to clean my brush in between, I'm just also using acetone, just pure acetone. Oh, see if I scoot it over here, maybe I won't spill it. Maybe. Too many things out here on my desk. Okay. I always put a little bit of like smudge free or some sort of polish on my brush whenever I put it up, or I try to anyway. Keep the bristles from going every which way. But sometimes they still do. Let's see. Paint these little guys. See. I'll have to see. I'll have to do a couple more. This may not show up okay. Let's see. I want to make sure they show up. That white's kind of bright. Probably should have done it over one of the light ones. Do just a couple right in here, and then I'll put it back over it, see what it looks like. Polish is drying super fast. It is hot in here. Let's see. Oh, it may be okay. It's gonna be okay. It's good to see you, Lisa. It's always good to see new faces and, well, new names, of course. So if you enjoy it here, you always are welcome to be a part of our little family here. So that's truly what we are. Just hang out and chat about nails and all kinds of stuff. You never know what's going to come up. I've got bad glare in here today for some reason. The little faces are cute. Sorry, I can't hardly talk and do this at the same time. I have to think. Hi, Bailey. Hello. Oh, sorry, guys. Bumped the desk. Yeah, Lisa, it's just keep on trying. Don't give up. And easier images that you're just picking up and stamping um, make it a whole lot. When you start getting those, you'll just be like, oh, your confidence goes up, and you're like, I can do something else. But trust me, we all have bad stamping days. I do. I know I do. Some days I can come in here and sit down and everything goes really smooth. And then other days it's just like I can't pick stuff up, or it's just everything's like the planets are not aligned for me to be stamping. So you never know. Especially I don't have a plan today, and that always is like, I don't know how it'll turn out. We'll see. Usually I have some sort of a plan. Today I just threw that plate on my desk and was like, we'll do something with that. So, yeah, never know. I love it too, Lisa. I do. I really enjoy stamping a lot. Um, I had to clean my brush because my paint is getting dry. I can tell by the way that it is acting. Um, yeah, I like it. I used to before I started stamping, I would wear Color Street, and I would think, gosh, I'd love to be able to recreate some of these images on here. And this slowly started. I stamped on Color Street for a while, which you totally can do. I mean, then I just got started into getting some polishes, a few stamping polishes here and there, and a few plates here and there, and then it just turned into this. Then I don't use Color Street. I just paint my nails and stuff now. So, but yeah. Let's see, coffee beans. My little 10-year-old granddaughter is a coffee drinker. She's special needs. I know I've told y'all about her, Layla. She's nonverbal, but I always say she's nonverbal, but she's very verbal. She'll tell you what she thinks about you real quick, and you'll understand it by the tone of her voice. But anyway, she drinks coffee, and I mean, not black, but not with a whole lot of cream. And I mean, she's like, you can't even deal with her until she's had at least half of her mom's cup of coffee and one of her own. A lot of times, and she's 10. She's been drinking coffee forever, like since she was a little bitty toddler, and yeah, she loves it. Like she has to have her coffee before she goes to school and stuff. That's crazy. She's a mess though. Big and a big mess. All right, let's see what else we'll do here while that is drying. We will pick up something else. Let's see. So that's going on that one. So I think I want to pick up like I'm trying to just, I know this is one of the little espresso looking gadgets. That would be cute. I love this one too. I love this one with the little face. That's not my problem. They're all cute. And Coffee We Trust. That's awfully cute. Tea. Don't have anything about tea on here, but this is tea. I got hug in a mug, love in a cup. I guess you could use that with that. Let's see. Let's pick up this one. I'm trying to think of what color. I think I'm gonna have to stick with the dark color, maybe. Especially over these light nails. Yeah, I think so. I'm gonna grab a really dark one. Yeah, it does, Grandma Mimsy. That's true. My daughter drinks it, and I mean, the medications that she took, especially as a child, were all just, you know, basically a type of an amphetamine drug. But they helped calm her down. It was crazy. If you or I would do that, it would be running around like crazy. But it calmed her down. And she also does, she does those diamond art paintings, and she can paint, she can do one in no time. It's crazy. And that's her like concentration that she can do if she has time by herself. That's what she'll do, is those. Oh, that's cute. I like that. Let me see. I'm gonna knock something over, I have a feeling. Put these over here. All my polish back here. Well, I always thought I was thinking too, but you know, the reason I didn't is because I'm almost out of it, but I'm gonna try it. That's what I'm gonna do. Let me try picking it up an acorn. I almost grabbed it, but it's getting so low, I need to buy another one. So it's getting really down there. So we were on the same wavelength. Let's see if it'll pick up well enough. Let's see. Yeah, there we go. Thank you, Grandma Mimsy. Keep me straight. Okay. Let's see. So I'm going to put some little like iced coffee in this one. So let's use the cap, or the cup would be white. So the straw and the cap needs to be white, and then the coffee part right here would need to be coffee color, or tea time. Let's use this one. It's still darker than that. So I need my palette back out here. Yeah, I love acorn. It's a great dupe for black, and so is Kraken. Kraken is also a really good dupe for black. It's navy, but you wouldn't hardly know it. It's really good. When did you slip in here, Nana? I just now saw you. I just saw you. I hope you're feeling better. I know that you had the other night. I felt so sorry for you. You sounded so rough. Soul junk is no fun. Tiny little straw. Crooked little straw. Because, let's see. That's all part of the lid, I think. Or it's gonna be anyway. I just realized that I did not have on the right glasses to be doing this. Hold on just a minute. I have my contacts in. I'll have some magnifying glasses. Hey, sugar. Hey, sugar. Oh, I can see better. I can see a lot better. I told my husband, I was like, why can't they give me contacts that are ones that I don't need reading glasses with? I mean, it'd be like giving you glasses and telling you, like, you need to wear 2 pair of glasses. Why can't they do that? Definitely need them changed. I mean, I can't see. My contacts have to have some color to them. I have a little bit of color to them, just so I can see them, to put them in my eyes. Okay, I'm going to do the bottom of the cup white. And then, like I said, I don't go to Starbucks, so I'm not sure if this is right, but this is how it's going to be. And then we'll do the center of him coffee color. Or tea color. My brushes. Okay. Hold on, I'm gonna look at the bottom of this. That's latte. That's not the one that I was reaching for. Let's see. This is the one. This is tea time. Shoo, burning up, y'all. Having a hot flash. Oh no. I've got so many open bottles of polish. Okay. We'll paint this little guy and then we'll put on the other one we did. Oh my goodness, I'm sweating, guys. Not a pretty picture. I fit my head under that nail drying fan. I would do that, but I don't think that'll work. So, oh my gosh. Yeah, I love Maniology too. I love their products. My um, I've got a ton of their polish. That's usually mainly the polish that I use pretty much all the time. Okay, so let's put on here our my preference for adhering things that are reverse stamped anyway is Orly. I've loved Orly for a long time. We've had a good relationship, so I tend to stick with it. Only on something like this that's not got any stamped images on it yet. Now, if you are layer stamping stuff, you can, like building things coming out, you can use this if you will put it on like a little wedge. You can paint some Orly on there and then just tap it onto the nail and it will work that way. But you got to be kind of careful with it. So anyway, let's get this one hopefully dry. Let me close up some of these bottles here so I don't start knocking everything over. Yeah, She Modern also. Let's see. So it was Lisa. If you've never used She Modern, I'll show you. I gotta put the lid on this right here. It's just like it sounds, shemodern.com. This is their opaque black air dry sticky stamping polish. It works so well, and these other ladies I'm sure will tell you, especially for not having to be in a hurry to pick it up or get it on the nail. You've got a lot of time in there. It takes a good bit to dry. They've got all kinds of different colors in it. And I get mine when I buy it. I think this is, ladies, is $18 a bottle. It's something like that, 17 or 18 on the shemodern.com site. But if you go to Amazon and put in Shemodern, you can get a 3-pack of different colors. And a lot of times they'll have black, white, and then another color. And they're $35 for 3. So I always go to Amazon to get my stamping polish from Shemodern. So it's just so much cheaper. Yes, for those fine lines, like especially on like clear jelly stamper plate, because they're so fine. Let me tap it. I'm sure it's dry. Yep, it's dry. And this should be sticky. Yep, feels sticky. It's already dry as well. So that's how warm it is in here. Okay, let's see. Here we go. One little piece right here. Thought it was going to get away. No, it's not getting away. Yay. Those turned out pretty cute. Piece over there. Where is my aqua topper? Hey, Tigger. Hey. Lacey, you just keep on stamping. My girl, you're going to do just fine. You're going to do. I keep looking at this thinking, this is like my top coat. This is the aqua topper. Why does this not have a name on it? Or no, that's the aqua topper. That is my top coat. Jeez, Melissa. Gracious. I about did mess them up right there. I thought the aqua topper was kind of like milky looking. I kept looking at that thinking it doesn't, little tag fell off of it. That's just a regular top coat. So, excuse me. I need to leave this over here while I'll see it. I don't think I need the black anymore. Put that up there. Okay. And let's see, I'm sure, I bet you this is dry as well. Yep, it is. So what I was talking about in reference to using the Orly to place small things like this, I do. So you can just take it, and, oh my God, I've got so much stuff right here, right in front of me, and just put it on your sponge about the size of the image that you're going to be transferring. Put that in there. Okay, and then just, I'm thinking where I'm going to put it. I think I'm going to put it down here at the bottom. Just tap it a little bit over top. And I can see it on the nail. It's not going to pull that up because there's also one layer in between that of the aqua topper. And you don't have to wait for it to dry, really. You can come right in and stamp it. There you go. And the same thing for the top. We can do that for the top for whatever saying we're going to put there. I think I was going to put love in a cup because that is a cup. So I'm going to use acorn. So if you hadn't ever used Orly before, I really recommend it. Hey Skittles, I just saw you. How are ya? Got polish all over me. Oh, it's a Christmas miracle if I get anything centered. That is for true. That's the truth. Although I have to say that the stamper, that's why I've loved this stamper, is that it's helped me so much to be able to center things up. That's why I like that Big Bling stamper. So I want this to come off on here, right up here. So I'm gonna just tap that on there. So a lot of times we all know these little words don't want to come off, so. Love in a cup. There we go. Now then. Got too much stuff sitting around. Nana's doing tips. I was telling them, Nana, I'm going to do a thing on the Glamnetic tips. I'm going to wear them for a while. I got 4 pair of Harry Potter ones. I was offering them up earlier and nobody took the bait. I was wanting to show my Harry Potter nails. After I do these, I will. They're so cute. So cute. That one turned out cute. I like the background. That was okay after all. Let's see. All right, let's see. What else are we going to go with? Then the straw one. Ooh, Maniology. Oh, I know. They break me up, man. I mean, they break me up. I do have a code, which I know about everybody here has a code, but it's like I always say, there's enough of us to go around, but mine's MMM10, 3 M's and a 10, but yeah, there's a bunch of us that do. We like Maniology. I love it. I've got a bunch of plates, way too many plates, but I've been buying them if y'all, I'm going to give it through today. If y'all hadn't entered, I know Cola entered not too long ago, and Valerie entered last night. I do have a February giveaway going on right now, so I probably will draw tomorrow or late tonight. So if you hadn't got in on it, you can still hop over there and do that. Okay, I like these little cups up here. I like this one with the little whipped topping on top. So where's my acorn? Here it is. Yeah, I don't have any I think I've got some polishes. Next month I'm gonna do a really big giveaway because it's, well, actually this month because it's March, but for my birthday month. But I've got at least 1 or 2 plates in the giveaway, along with like that Fukabukura bag. There's one of those in there, and I don't know what else. I cannot remember. It's been a while since I put it together and did the video, so. But there's always at least 1 stamping plate every month that I'll be giving away. So y'all have to watch out for it and enter. Okay. Let's see. Now, do I want to do that color, same color, or do I want to do latte? I think I'll do latte this time. I think I'm going to do the white first, though. I love green. Green's my favorite color. I love green. My first car was green. I didn't love that, I'll say that, but other than that, I love green. I had a like 1976 model Maverick, green Maverick. I'm talking pea green soup that's been metallic. That's metallic. Even the seats were green, the dash was green, everything was green in that thing. Left me stranded all the time. Many times. Come out from practice after school or something, and there it would be. I'd try to start it and it would not start. Hated that car. All these other kids had really nice cars. I was driving a hunk of junk, but oh well. I have things to talk about now. There you go. Trying to decide if I want to paint that cup. That's awfully little. All right. Hey, that's the way to do it. Right, Cola? Get it in there. Got to get you in there. I don't even remember what plate it is, to be honest with you. I've been trying to do like the next holiday in advance, you know, like by the end of the month of February. I wasn't going to send out something Valentine's, so I can't remember. It was probably something spring related. So, oh yeah, yep. I had to learn to drive a stick shift. Yeah. My husband tried to teach me and it did not go well. So he just, every day I would say, well, leave, or you drive that car and leave mine here. And then one day he just kept driving the other one and left the one with the stick shift at home. And after about 3 days, I was like, okay, I'm gonna learn to drive this thing. So I just did it myself. So, Lisa, there's a video on my page, if you on my channel. If you just go like after the live or whatever, you can go and click on videos, and it'll say something like do you want to win or something like that. It says February on it. It shouldn't be too far back. And there's just a little, like maybe 10-minute video showing what's in the giveaway, and then what to do to put in the chat or put in the comments. So yeah, just watch it. Sorry guys, I'm thirsty. It's so hot in here. All right. I was looking at this little glass and I just don't know. So little. And I know I've got some little tiny brushes, but man, it's really little. That one's frayed, like all of my things in here. Oh, the magnet caught my, let's see. I'm I'm gonna have to invest in some more brushes. Mine are just, they've been exposed to me too many times, so this one's not too bad. Let's see. Once I get it. This one looks better. I was thinking about doing the glass part in one of the, if you guys haven't got the Sunray collection from Maniology, it's a really cool little set. That's what I'm looking for, is one or two of those. Which now let me see. This is a couple of them, I think. Let's see. No, this is one of them. This one is called Fish Scale, and it's green, but you see that flash of pink, and when you stamp it, it's got dust on it. It's pink. So yeah, I was looking for the one that looked a little bit different than that. That is, let's see. This is just Pearl Prism. It's kind of a greenish color. I might do that. It's very, very sheer. See how pretty it is? I love this. A lot of times we'll put this over top of, if I've got on a polish that's either lavender or green or something like that, I'll put this over top. It's so pretty. And it's Pearl Prism B535. It's a really pretty little polish. So I just wanted to accent the glass itself right here. Ooh, little bitty. This is definitely going to be outside the lines, I would say, a little bit. There we go. No, they don't, and that's why I always have to, like, you know, swatch them on top of the lid, because the one that looks green is pink, and the one that looks pink is orange. They're all different than what they look like on the bottle themselves. So, yeah, me too. I always have to to look at them. Oh, thank you, Valerie. I'll put some little coffee. See, this one's wanting to fray now. I'm definitely going to have to invest in some brushes. Oh, my puppy's snoring over there. I hear it. Snoring away. Don't have a care in the world. I don't know if y'all can hear her, but it's so funny. She's just like, hmm. Yeah, I've got a set from Maniology that I've pretty much destroyed. So I'm hard on everything. I am. Okay, so we'll put that on there. We need one more something. Let's see. Oop. Oh, down it. Lord, it wouldn't be alive with me unless I don't drop something 3 or 4 times. All right, let's see. So this is cute. Coffee of Trust. I like this caffeinating too. I think that's cute. Let's see. So I've got one there, one of the fancy ones. This is the espresso one. That would be cute. You think that would look all right to pick that up in white, and then I don't think it would. I've overridden my own self. I do think, no, wait a minute, that won't look right. Let's see. Not attempting to paint this thing, not today. Maybe this. maybe this little decanter of coffee or whatever it is. I guess it would be coffee. All right, let's get a scraper card and a stamper. Nope, didn't pick up well. Did not pick up well. Close your other bottle. Which one? I've got like 12 open. This one? I might use it again. In my acetone dish. Which one? That one? Was that the one? Okay. All right. Now I need to get this rest of the way off of there, I think. Okay. I don't think there's any residue left behind. Get the acorn. I knew I shouldn't have capped my bottle. Nothing good ever happens. I usually don't pick it up right whenever I cap my bottle. So I'm going to sit this right here so I might spill it. Oh, no, that did not. I could see the bare spot. Let's see. Yeah, I told y'all it's so hot in here. Man. Okay, since I tell you what I'll do the next time is I'm going to paint on the polish this way. And I'm going to scrape that way because the lines are going that way. So let's try that. Oh, it's good to see you, Lisa. No, thank you. I'm live every Sunday, usually at 3, and then here and there, occasionally. But I keep hitting that. Let's see if this will get it. Nope, still. Okay. All right, you little bugger. Let me clean the plate really good. I may have to resort to black from the Shimada, I don't know. Ooh. This is drying so fast, gosh. No, it's better this way, Grandma Mimsy, because the lines are going this direction. So I'm going to scrape this direction and try to pick up this direction and see if it'll work. Because that's what the first 3 times I think I tried to pick it up, it was turned the other direction. So I'm going to try one more time this direction. And see. There we go. Got you. Okay. Yeah. All right. Now let's grab them. Get them painted. And so basically, I think I just need to paint him in the one that looks like glass because that's not liquid up to there, I don't think. Can you all see this? I can't see if there's such a glare on my phone right now. I'm trying to decide if that's where the liquid is or if that's like the top of the lid. I think it's open for, that almost looks like it's like a little cork. I think I'm just going to paint that. Trust me. I know, trust me. Oh, cool. Make nail stickers. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. I'm going to do the pearl prism. I'm going to make it just look like glass, but I am going to cap this before I spill it. Liquid. Are you talking about my bowl? Or, because I could spill anything on this desk. You never know when I'm gonna knock over. I mean, you never know. This way we can put these on here, hopefully at the same time. Alrighty. So I'm gonna make that the glass because I think that maybe that's what it is. It's just look like the glass. And that's the liquid in the bottom. We shall see. All right, we'll let that one dry. And we will pick up or put on our little thing right here. Let's see where I want to put it. I'll put it at the top up here and put the words at the bottom. So I'm going to get my Orly and the sponge. At the top of your image, it's liquid, not a cap. Well, that's what I wasn't sure. So, oh well. Oh well. Well, mine's going to be a glass, I guess. Glass is not half full. Was kind of hard to tell, actually. All right, let's see. All right, let's put this on here. All right, now let's get our saying that we want to go with that one, which was, I don't know. Get some more acetone over here. Powered by coffee. Coffee. And I don't like the In Coffee We Trust. I'm going to pick that one up, I think. Too much stuff on the desk. We will see if Acorn is going to cooperate. I hear my neighbor has got out. It sounds like a rototiller. Surely not. It's way too early to be thinking about that. It sounds like something gardening wise. All right. I hear it. That's what it sounds like. I took off the E. It says In Cough We Trust. I hate it when that happens. Dang it. I ruined it. Took off one too many letter. Said today is not a great day to be stamping for me, evidently. Try again. I got 2 E's. All right. Got 2 E's on there. Do not take any of them off. Okay. So these are the reason I'm going to use Orly is because these things, these little bitty letters, you all know, they are stubborn when they do not want to come off. So I'm going to just use a little bit of Orly, tap it on here, and it'll help grab a hold of those little letters. There we go. Now then, just one left. We'll be done. Thank you, Robin. Skittles. Oh, yes. Gosh, there's no way I could do school. Not at my age anymore. Mm-mm. I like that aqua topper. It's pretty cool. All right. We've got one little image that's left up here, and then whatever word we're going to put with it, which I really like that Powered by Coffee. Or have we done, we've done In Coffee We Trust, Love in a Cup, Powered by Coffee. What is that image up there? Let's do Powered by Coffee. And I'm going to scoot this one over, put it in the center, and then I'm going to put the image down here. So, you think if I can remember what I'm doing. Okay, it's going down here at the bottom. Go. And, or I don't know, this Coffee Manny and Hustle was awful cute. Let me do that one right here. That's awful cute. Make sure I got that all closed up there. I'm capping it, it probably won't pick up right. All right, let's see. Oh, pretty good. All right, lay this over here. And I'll put a little bit more oily on here. Hustle, yeah, hustle, hustle. Gotta get it going. Like I said, Layla, my 10-year-old, she drinks coffee. I think she does it just to drive her teacher crazy. Kenzie sends it. Her teacher, of course, he teaches a special ed teacher. He's so cool. He is 24, and he loves her. And his hair is kind of long, and so is Layla's, and both of them have curly hair. He lets her get by with absolute murder, I swear. It's like if she was like nothing was wrong with her, she'd be a bully. I tell Mac that all the time. So she's like, I know she would. She's just that way. But she gets by with it because she's cute. And you know, the teachers just love her and think she doesn't never do anything wrong. And she has this one disorder that causes her to pull her hair out. It's called trichotillomania. That's a mouthful, right? But anyway, so she only pulls it out on the top. So she rocks a mullet. And I'm not kidding. The hair is down to her butt and the back. And it's curly. She looks just like Billy Ray Cyrus haircut. And, and so she was pulling it really bad at school. I will top coat these in just a second. And so my daughter, Mackenzie, told the teacher, like, you know, don't let her pull it, you know. They've tried everything, these little gloves and all kinds of things. And one day she came home with a shirt on that he had gotten out of like abandoned clothes. And it was one size too big. So, well, no, it's actually more than that. I think it was like a 7-8 or a 10-12. I don't know. But anyway, so the sleeves come down like this far over her hands, and she cannot get her hands out of them. And so she can't pull her hair, and we call it the shirt of shame. And so if I see her and she's got that shirt on, I'm like, oh, Layla, you got the shirt of shame on, which she has on most of the time. Because that's just how she is, how girlfriend rolls. So she's a mess. All right, let's put some top coat on these. Oh my gosh, I gotta push my sleeves up, guys. Sheesh. Burning up. These turned out pretty cute for not having a plan or anything. I just didn't know what I was gonna do. That's the one I just put the aqua topper on. Ooh, that looks like snot. Yuck. Ugh. Need to let the aqua topper dry, guys. Don't do what I just did. Okay. Let's see now if it's all right. Yeah. All right. Cute. Oh, thank you, Valerie. Honestly, I don't think I cannot center them if I use like this. The only thing that I don't really prefer by Maniology is the stampers, and I've tried them all. Now the only one that I do like is the little ice cube stamper, which I'm sure you know. It's the little square one. This is a lid for it, but actually where the stamper is, I don't know. But anyway, I will use that one sometimes, but for centering things, this one gives me a lot of room to hold on to the stamper itself, and I can see everything. And the monocle is almost like this, but it only gives you about like this much room to hold on to it. So that's why I just like this one better. This one's by Clear Jelly Stamper, and it's called the Big Bling Stamper. So that's just my favorite one, and I think it's just preference. It's just whatever you get used to. So I am going to show you all these nails before I go, though, really quick. Let's see. Layla, yeah, she's adorable. That's the reason she gets by with things, for sure. Let's see. So I got, what did I get? Shoot, goodness. It's hot in here. So I got a lot side by side. Should do a lot side by side using stamper to help me. Using which stamper? The monocle? I've tried it. I mean, sometimes I can get it to pick up, but I don't know. It just doesn't like me. It never has. But the ice cube one I do like. I will use it. So here is the Glamnetic. I got their glue. So when I try them out, I can say I used their glue. So it is a brush on. All of them. I like the little one too, but you can't see through it to center the stuff. That's the only thing, is that when you go to look through it, you're looking through such a small little hole. To center something up on the nail is just, for me, it's just impossible. So here's the brush. I think it's got a brush in it. Let's see. I think it's brush on. But this was the one that, yeah, came with the Harry Potter collection. Glue. And I think the one that's on top is my favorite. Look at these. Oh my gosh. They're so cute. This is called Unicorn Blood. If you've seen the movie, you'll know that's what they looked like. I've got to look at my screen to even say. Question about what Orly you were using. Oh yeah, it's the Orly Bonder rubberized base coat. Very, very good product. Really, really good. So yeah, these, aren't they pretty? Oh, I can't wait to use them. I think these are going to be what I put on first. So cute. They have, these are from the new collection. These, and then the Mentor. Look at them with, like, looks like their cloak down here at the bottom. So cool. These will be really cool for like Halloween. I don't know if you can see where they're kind of clear or transparent looking down here at the bottom, but they do put you definitely in mind of the Dementors. So, yeah, the Dementors. And then these are from the last release. So these are from the new release. And then last year's release, this one, I can't show you. Well, yeah, I can. These are the ones that are thermal. So when you get your hands warm, you have the Marauders map that comes up, which the footsteps, I solemnly swear I'm up to no good, all that good stuff. Yeah, so these are cute, plus they're pretty red, but you got to get, I'll be washing my hands a lot just so everybody can see what's underneath, but yeah, I thought these were cute. And then these also were in the first collection, which are just ones that have 9 3/4. Let me, yeah, I don't know. This is upside down. See, I'm dyslexic, so I'm going to turn them the way that I can see them right. Got the 9 3/4 platform, the book, Hedwig, the sorting hat, her cage, a feather, Wingardium Leviosa, the Gryffindor scarf, your letter you get when you turn 11, and Harry's glasses. So they've got them oriented where people that see you can see them, which I don't know, that is correct, because when I do mine, I have them this way. So that's right. Yeah, that would be right. But in the box, it's upside down. See that? That is the life of being dyslexic. You have to turn them to whichever way looks right for you, but they are cute. I'm not sure which ones I'm going to put on first, but I just went with short ones because I can't hardly function and do anything with even medium ones. So I think these might be medium. I might save these for like Halloween or something, but I definitely want to wear these for sure. So I thought they were really cute. Yeah, get them before you spend your budget. That's for sure. Thermal. Yeah, they are. They actually change when you wash your hands. They do. They do. So I'm glad that you all came to hang out with me today. So this magnetic right here came in the box this month for Maniology, and it is actually it's really reactive. I was playing with it. I actually did a nail on my Mani by Me box, but it was really easy to get that water effect on it because it was very reactive to not be gel or something. You can see it moving there. It was pretty easy to achieve that look. So for the koi pond. So buying tea. Oh my goodness, yeah. Let's see, the red ones. Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to do a thing and I'm going to try them out and see how long they last, I guess. Put that on there. But I thank you all for hanging out with me today. I was iffy as to whether I almost just was not going to come on here because I've been not feeling great, but I'm glad I did. It always makes me better to hang out with you guys. So there they are. They're little nails. I can't see them until I look on the delayed on the screen up here. I've got a terrible glare on my screen today. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Grandma Mimsy, for being here. I appreciate it very, very much. If you hadn't hit the like button, please do. And if you want, you can leave a comment after I hit the end button. That'd be great. But you don't have to. If you haven't subscribed, please do become a part of this little nail family. And I will, like I always say, I'm going to say goodbye because if I don't, I'll sit here and talk for 30 minutes. It's a Southern thing. So, oh, thank you all very much. Very, very much. I appreciate it. You guys have a wonderful, wonderful Sunday afternoon. And you know I love y'all and I mean it. And I will see you guys later. Now I got to get to my phone or I can hit the button. Bye, guys.